Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my first video on my channel. It's kind of like weird, but this is gonna be my first video on this channel. My old channel is not what I wanted it to be, but this is my new channel. Hi guys, what's up? If you came from my old channel, what's Geechee? Nice to see you again. Today's video is just going to be my first video on my channel. It's going to be a story time of me explaining. It always happens, like there's movement in my house. Me explaining my parents' divorce and where I am today and what happened with my mom and my dad when they divorced. So this is just going to be one take video because I do not know how exactly to upload this stuff on my like from my camera up to my computer. So I'm just going to film this first video on my computer. So let's just get started. So when my parents were like in their 20s, I guess, they met like in school or something. I don't know. I don't know how they met. But my parents were together for 18 years, and at the time before they got married, they had my oldest brother, and they had him. He was about like 2 when they got married, and he was an accident, but he was about 2, and then they got married. They were together for 18 years, I believe, and in the middle of those 18 years, 2 years later, or when they got married, I guess right after my mom got pregnant with my other brother, which is a middle one. I'm not gonna like expose their birthdays or anything or their names, but the one that was the first child, he is now 20, and the one that the middle child, he is now 17, almost 18. And then 6 years later, after they got married, I came along, and my mom was gonna have me quicker and was gonna have me so close to my brothers, but my dad was like, nah. And then here I am. So I am now 11. No, oh, why do I say that? I am 12. And this is just a video about me and about like explaining I am 12. I live on a beach in Alabama now. And yeah, so when I was 4, my parents started fighting a lot. And well, let's go back a little bit. My two older brothers, I have 2 older brothers. They were born in Nevada, Las Vegas, around there somewhere. And they moved, like my mom, my dad, my 2 brothers, and my dad's mom, they moved down to Tennessee in 2006. And I was born in 2007. So they moved down in 2006. They had me in Tennessee. Excuse me. They had me in Tennessee, and I moved just like 5 months ago. I moved down here on my birthday in March to Alabama with my mom and my stepdad. So when I was 4, I well my parents, they started like fighting a lot, and they weren't just getting along as well as they used to. And at that time, we kind of lived in an apartment. My mom worked with what is now my stepdad. um, she worked with him ever since they moved here, so she was familiar with my stepdad as just friends, and like nothing like anything more, just friends to the family. With my dad and my brothers know him, and he's just part of our family now. So what happened was, when I was 4, my parents, like, we were in an apartment, and I vividly remember we had 2 dogs, Hershey and Clicker. Hershey was a light brown, Clicker was black, and they were 2 labs. We had them, and one of my memories before my parents divorced, I don't know why, I don't know if this ever happened, but this is my only memory of my parents like together, not divorced, like as a married couple. my like we were sitting in the apartment by our whole family, and my mom and my dad were next to each other, and I don't know where I was. I think I was with the dogs, and all of us were just sitting like in a circle on the ground. Like, I don't know, like what family would do that, like if we were having a family night or something. Like if we, like, I don't know, we were just sitting on the ground, and I just remember a picture from there with the dogs and with our cat that we had. And yeah, like that's just a vivid picture that I remember. And once I was 4, they divorced. And when I was 6, my mom was still working with my stepdad. And I'm not going to say any names, but they were working together and they decided to just start dating. And they are now together. I guess it's been like 6, 8 years, 8 years in like November or something like that. So 7.5 years, let's go. They've been together for that long, which is freaking crazy. So yeah. And my stepdad is now lives with us, and they this is like the situation behind them. My mom and my stepdad aren't married, but they are very close to it. Just my stepdad had a very tough past relationship before my mom, and he's not scared of getting married. He just doesn't want anything bad to happen again. Not saying anything bad is gonna happen, because he trusts my mom like with all of his heart. So that's just, he doesn't want like anything bad to happen with their marriage. So the only place they're gonna get married is either in Las Vegas or in Hawaii. So whenever we go there, I guess on like vacation, they're probably gonna get married. My stepdad has bought my mom rings before, but they aren't engagement rings. They're just rings as like a Christmas gift. And they are living happily ever after in our home in Alabama. We are on a beach. We moved here on my birthday, and my birthday is March 16th. So that's my birthday. And that's like the quick story. Now, my dad had 2 ex-wives, and well, one was just his girlfriend for a couple months, and the other one was his ex-wife that he married. They were together for like 4, 6 years, something like that. I think 4. And now he is with his new girlfriend. They've been together for a year and a half, a year in March, and I'm just very happy. Like I have a good life, and yeah, I'm just I'm living the best life that I could right now. I'm so happy with my parents' like relationships, and I'm so happy that I get to just experience what I am now with my dad being in Tennessee with his girlfriend, and my mom being down here in Alabama with my stepdad. And so I do have an older stepsister. It was my stepdad's kid. Um, my stepdad, he already had her before he met my mom, but we call her my stepsister because I treat her like a sister in her. I treat her like she's my best friend. And yeah, I love you. I love everyone in my family. And they're all just very nice and very successful with their life. My brothers are on a rough track, but they're getting there. And I want to tell y'all, I'm never gonna be like my brothers. But that's a whole different story. I don't even know if I'm allowed to post that video on YouTube. But that was my story, a quick story just about me with my parents and their divorcing. I took this whole video in 9.5 minutes, and that's a record for me, because there's a lot more with my family, and that's gonna be more videos to come, more story times. So with that saying, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe down below, join my little fam. I want to eventually get big someday, and I want to not make a career off YouTube, but kind of just have it be my little job, when I'm bored and when I have a chance to film a video. So I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, press the like button down below. If you didn't like this video and you just didn't like this video and you don't like me, which that's okay. Just don't do anything at all and subscribe down below. Press that little bell notification to get notified when I post a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. This is my first video on my channel. I am uploading this like right now. But I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm so excited to start my new YouTube channel, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.